Now we will just look at the Halton region overall, and then later on we will look at every city specifically at what the stats are for the city. Now, median price for Halton, just move the slide. Here you go. So Halton's median home price, it's set as $1,085,000, and average days on the market overall on all the property types, 38 days from to 38, but 38 list on the market are really sitting longer, which is giving buyers more room to negotiate. We do have 2,903 active listings just in August 2025, which comes to 4.1 months of inventory, which indicates a balanced market, but it is leaning more towards the buyer's market, which is very across GTA common. Sale to list price, it's 97%, and homes are selling under asking price. Home index, it's down year over year. This is the most balanced market Halton has seen in years. Buyers have more leverage than we saw during the pandemic surge, but sellers who price strategically are still getting solid results. Think of it like a game. The board has opened up, but the winning move really depends on your strategy. Now, if we look more on a specific property type in Halton region overall, interestingly, the townhouses got hit the hardest. The dropped 7.96%, almost 8% year over year, versus single detached home, and those dropped 5.56%. We will look at each and every city. We will start with Oakville. Let me just sell smaller. So median price in Oakville was at $1,200,000. The highest inventory in Halton overall we have for 5.2 months of inventory. Buyers in Oakville really take their time now. Townhouses dropped the most. We have seen 13% price drop year over year, and average days on the market is as well 38 days. Really, luxury sellers, especially the sellers to stand out. Staging, pricing, and marketing are crucial here. What about buyers? Well, they finally have the luxury of choice. If we look at the very specific, based on the property type, as I mentioned, townhouses got hit the hardest. Then detached homes, the price dropped there 5.08%, and the semis, the price 6.23%. As for the condo, the price has dropped 8.18%. Now let's move to Burlington. Median price in Burlington is $1,070,000. Have 3.6 months of inventory, which is more balanced market than Oakville. Detached houses dropped for 6% year over year, and averages on market is as well 38 days. Burlington offers great value compared to Oakville, and buyers really taking a notice. Families looking for space without Oakville's price tag are landing here. Looking at a specific property type now, well, for in Burlington, the price has dropped 11.06%, and condos in Burlington dropped 8.17%. As for the semis, in Burlington, semis dropped for 5.23%. Okay, let's move to Halton Hills. Okay, median price in Halton Hills in August went for $965,000. We have inventory for 3.5 months, and the detached homes dropped for 10.7% year over year. Average days on the market, it's 31 days. Now, Hills is often overlooked, but it's where detached homes have corrected the most. For buyers, this is where you will find motivated sellers. And for sellers, this is the time to be realistic. Pricing will stall your listing. If we look specifically at the what the correction was per property type, we will notice that let's say semi-detached homes really had the least price correction. The prices dropped for 7.28%, while townhomes, the prices dropped for 8.81%. Now let's look at Milton. Surprisingly, Milton has it takes time to sell the house in Milton. Average days on the market in Milton is 28 days. Median price, it's set for 890. The houses are selling, sale to price ratio, it's 98%, which means buyers are still paying very close to asking price. The average, it's 2% under asking price where the prices are sold. Milton, it's still the hotspot. Young families and first-time homebuyers are really driving the activity. Homes are priced well, and they are moving quite quickly compared to the rest of the market, which is proving that the demand is still strong in this submarket. Now, looking more specifically into the property type, we will notice that detached homes in Milton price dropped for homes in Milton, price dropped 5.72%, while townhouses dropped 9.64% over year. Now, semi-detached houses dropped for 4.56%, and condos prices dropped 7% year over year. Well, if you overall where we are right now, it is now we're looking at the data for August. The cost affordability does remain tough for average income, and we are expecting more rates to drop end of this year or beginning of next year, which could stimulate the sales. Think of being compressed. Affordability has kept buyers on the sideline, but as rates ease, demand could spring back very quickly. Now, look at all the data, what it means for sellers and investors. For buyers, you have more choice than in years. Prices are down, and sellers are more willing to negotiate. Lower mortgage rates mean better affordability. Really make sure you get pre-approved now when rates dip again. So you get pre-approved with the better rates, and then at that point, you will be ready to make the move very fast. For sellers, it's very important. Strategic pricing is critical. Homes that are staged, priced right, still move quickly, especially in Milton and Burlington. Overpricing by even 2 or 3% can push your home into the stale listing category, and you cannot afford that in this market. The inventory, it's way too high. As for the investors, biggest drops we see in townhomes. We have seen it from 8 to 13%, and in condos, anywhere from 7 to 8% in the Halton region. So if you are playing the long-term game, these segments offer very strong entry points with upside as rates continue to drop. What about prediction? Where do we see the prices go end of 2025 and onwards? Really, we expect the prices to stabilize in the late 2025 if rates continue to go downwards. Sales activity will likely to pick up in fall, winter as affordability improves. Market could tip slightly back towards sellers if the inventory shrinks. But remember, we have seen the inventory in Halton region. We are anywhere between 3.8 to 4.2, I believe. We are really not heading, and just remember, we are not heading for a crash. This is just rebalancing period. The smart moves happen now before the next upswing. So Halton is a balanced to buyer-friendly market. Buyers, this is your window. And sellers, you can still win if you price and market strategically. And if you are planning to move in Halton, if you're selling, buyer, investing, don't wait until the market shifts again. Reach out to me today and we will prepare our custom strategy tailored to your city, your property type, and your goals and needs. You can connect with me by clicking the link above and book a call with me. We have helped many sellers and buyers in this current market to sell their property and to buy a next one. So we'll be very happy to do the same for you. And thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe, share, and I look forward to hearing from you.